Today we're in the Port of Nathon, Thailand, going to the city of Koh Samui. We are not docked today, we're tendered, and we'll be riding the little tender boats, but it's going to be a great process because they have their own tender operation where they can get a lot of people on one boat to take people back and forth across from the ship to the shore. Let's see what it looks like from my balcony. I don't know if it's naturally hazy, but it's going to be hot and sunny today. We're taking a Holland America excursion today, and it's called Samui's Buddhist Temples. With Holland America, they have your shore excursion ticket on the app, and the meeting location for our excursion is at the World Stage Theater in the front of the ship. Guests are lining up to get their tender sticker. We are blue number 9. Just boarded the tender boat. There's the seating in the front. There they are loading up in the back. Looks like we're going to be heading out that direction. We've left the port and we started driving through town. Lush vegetation and some really weird looking electrical lines. We're at the Mummified Monk. There is a placard that tells all about it. Interesting that you're not allowed to use Buddha's image. Makes sense. Let's take off our shoes. And we enter. Died while meditating, and they preserved his body in the meditating position. He wears sunglasses or some other covering over his eyes because otherwise it looks a little scary behind the glass case. See the shelf where people have donated sunglasses. There are also donation boxes all around, including this area. By days of the week. You can see the various Buddha's statues here that are painted gold. There is a visitor's log. Lots of coins from all countries of people who have donated. Let's look around the rest of this property. We see some monkeys with hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Looks like a 3-headed dragon and sitting on a lotus flower. Lotus flowers are good luck. Like some kind of a float, maybe for parades, I don't know. Wat Kunaram, Samui, Thailand. Lots of Buddha statues. Sitting in his own pagoda. This is the building where the monks would come to pray. Very ornate. Pretty impressive carvings there at the top. And let's take a look at this gorgeous window. All the mirrored jewels just sparkle in this sunlight. Back side of this temple. See a monk working on the grounds. And there's a little school behind here. Sweet little children. Our second stop on the tour is here at the Red Temple. We're going to look around at all the intricate carvings and look inside as well, and all along the temple property. If we just take a look around this temple, look at all of the carvings all around. Every wall, up to the ceiling. There's the Buddha. Get a little closer look at him. And we can focus in on some more of the carvings. Just amazing, intricate artwork. Even the ceiling beams are carved. And looking back toward the entrance, and we'll go back out. Well, I came down to the beach. It is not low tide, so I didn't find any of those rocks that look like snakeskin, but it is a gorgeous view of the beach area all behind me, like giant snakes. Let's go up those stairs. The entire handrail is one long snake up to the top. Okay, made it up to the tip of the stairs. Most of the time I don't like to film when I'm climbing stairs because I'm a little bit of a klutz and I'm afraid of what might happen. It's another little place here. There's a pagoda with the beautiful view down to the beach. Back by the red Buddha temple. To the entrance of the car park and some awaiting shade. And by the way, if you came in your swimsuit or little short shorts or have a tattoo that needs to be covered up, you can borrow garments over here that you can cover up with before you go into the temple. Now let's find the shade and meet up with our guide. We're here at a spot that our guide called the Fancy Temple. As I spin around some more, there's a crematorium and a funeral area behind me. They said it's recommended not to take pictures there, but we'll go exploring. Pardon the airplane going by. There's the Fancy Temple, and it is definitely fancy. Buddhist, Taoism, and Hinduism all exist together here at this temple. Big lotus flower in the water. Seems to be a popular place to stand there and take a photo. So we shall go through really quickly. Here to look around. Alright, let's take off our shoes and then go on inside. Here she is, the 18 hands. They said the number 8 is a sacred number because the 8 is like the infinity. So you got the big one up here, and then there's a replica much smaller down below. Some little pagodas, and another view of the Fancy Temple across the way. Among the water, you can see how it's sitting on the lotus flower there. Just walking along at the other area here. This building appears to be decorated for Chinese New Year. Ah, here's the big Buddha. I don't think he's even really considered the big Buddha. But it says he has a big belly, which indicates prosperity, and he's very happy. Okay, let's get a close-up of this happy Buddha. Come up a little closer. Looks like he's holding a bag of wealth. And there's a smaller one down below. And on every corner, there's a Hindu god, it looks like, or other gods. I'm not positive. Let's go check them all out. Here's a green one. I'm unsure of the significance of the broken tiles, but I do see a bowl there for donations. See some of the carvings here along the side of this big happy Buddha. And then we have the elephant. Right, we're here at the big Buddha. There he is. Lots of steps to go all the way up to the top. We also have some Hindu gods up there. And all around is shopping, shopping, shopping. First souvenir stop that we've had, actually. So, okay, this first level. This is a recurrent theme that there are certain boxes for certain days. More donation areas. He's a happy Buddha. Not as happy as the last one we saw. Look at those beautiful dragons at the foot of the steps. And we go here. All right. Of course, I have to climb to the top, but these steps have varying depths, so it would behoove me to be very careful and not to carry this camera at the same time. All right. Here's the view from the top of the stairs. And wow, didn't notice there was such a beautiful view of the sea from up here. How pretty. All right, let's see if I can ring this bell and get it in the picture. Look back around at the Buddha. There he is, close up. Let's look around him. Looks like you got a reclining Buddha and a monkey worshiping the Buddha. Not sure if that used to be a statue there or not. Another reclining Buddha. Several people have purchased flowers to give as offerings. Lots of people have burnt incense and given flowers or candles here to offer as well. Our guide told us that they rented 130 minivans to take people on tours today. Each one would probably seat 12, but fortunately they only put 8 in a van, and our guide was with 3 vans. She was so easy to follow. But if you get back at the last tender time, you're going to be waiting in line. Well, that was our day in Koh Samui. I think I see our last tender coming back into the port. We should be leaving for our next stop in just a little bit. Hope you enjoyed today in Koh Samui. This is Shirley with Shirley's Journeys, and I hope all of your journeys are pleasant ones.